What we're going to have this afternoon, this morning, this afternoon and tomorrow is 15 of Australia's best ETAs here to entertain those of you who are here. And you're going to have a great time, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay, so with that brief intro, let's get on with the show. I don't know whether I said what my name was, but it's David Thompson, for those of you who don't know me. Welcome to the Ultimate Elvis Tribute Artist Melbourne contest, from which 6 judges, sitting at the back there, will determine the Elvis Tribute Artist. We use the abbreviation ETA, which people of my generation means peanut butter, who will represent Melbourne in the world competition that will be held in Memphis, Tennessee in the USA in August 2012. Now, here is what will happen over the next 2 days. The total on-stage performance time will be around 8 hours, but we have assembled such a fine group of excellent entertainers, time will fly. And if you're an Elvis fan, you can't have too much Elvis, right? Right? Okay. Well, we've got some great Elvis entertainment for you this weekend, each competing in 3 rounds for the title of Ultimate ETA from Melbourne. Not necessarily a Melbourneite. You'll hear 150 individual Elvis songs, with some of them repeated by some ETAs, but perhaps different versions, such as the movie version or concert version. And each ETA has their own unique style.
I can't walk down because I love you too. Caught in a trap. I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. Bring it down. Caught in a trap. I can't walk down because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap. I can't walk down because I love you too. Caught in a trap. I can't walk down to a home that's true. Baby, if I made you mad, something I might have said, please let's forget the past. The future looks right ahead, but don't be cruel to a home that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't stop thinking of me. Don't make me feel this way. Come on over here and love me. You know what I want you to say. Don't be cruel to all that's true. Why should we be apart? I really love you, baby, across my heart. Let's walk on to the bridge. Let's say I do. Cause if you know you'll have me, well, I know that I'll have you. And don't be cruel to all that's true. I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cruel to all that's true. Don't be cruel to all that's true. Well, I don't want no other love, baby, it's just you I'm thinking of. We can't go on together. We can't go on because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Caught in a trap, I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby.
With Vince Gelanese, this guy just can't keep out of the camera. Everywhere I go, he follows me. He wants to be on EPTV, don't you?
Absolutely, mate. I don't just want to follow you. I want to be you. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the ETA contest here in Melbourne. And it's been a wonderful day. The competition is absolutely fantastic. It's tough, and but we're striving to get through it. And apparently tonight, Pete, we're having barbecue ribs, Louisiana and Memphis style, down at the Sunshine Motel here in Sunshine. Will you be attending?
Well, if I can grab this microphone back off, and you see, he just grabbed the microphone. He loves the limelight. I won't be attending, but I tell you what, guys, Vince is actually in the Vegas shows. Is that correct? The Legend show over there in Vegas?
No, that's incorrect. But we're on our way, and you'll be there with us.
And what are you actually doing in Vegas?
We've been offered a contract at the Plaza Hotel with a couple of our concept shows. One's called Kings and Queens of Stage and Screen, and the other one is called Welcome to Burlesque. And that'll hopefully be happening in the later part of the year with a cast of 17 people here from Australia. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be wonderful.
Well, I've actually seen the pamphlet, or not, let me say, booklet of the burlesque show, and it's a full-on professional outfit there, the showgirls, the singers. I know that Vince also does a bit of Johnny Cash, Roy Orbison. What other performers do you do?
Oh, we do a little bit of Ricky Martin, Enrique Iglesias. We do some songs from Jekyll and Hyde, like This Is the Moment. And look, just an array of wonderful tunes that are recognised by people all over the world. We try to select songs that people can sing along to and enjoy the evening as it is.
As I said, I can't even take the microphone off him when he's performing or we're even talking on EPTV. But I tell you what, great performance today. This is your first time competition?
Absolutely, yeah.
Well, you did a great job, and we wish you luck from EPTV and everyone here at the West End Hotel.
Hi, I'm Vince Gelanese, and we're coming to you live from the West End Hotel here in Melbourne, and you're watching EPTV. Thank you.
Viva Las Vegas. We go some artists, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, everybody, and snap your fingers now. Come on, everybody, and clap your hands real loud. Come on, everybody, take a real deep breath and repeat after me. Love my baby, love my baby, hey, my baby loves me. Come on, everybody, and the whistle just through right now. Come on, everybody, and stomp your feet real loud.
Dilly, all the way from Sydney. He's become a veteran of competitions. Met him back up in Surfers Paradise early in the year. He's progressed through to Sydney and finally to the king of the capital of Elvis, Melbourne.
Melbourne, of course, yeah.
What do you think of Melbourne competition?
I love it. It's a lot better, actually, than I thought. There's a lot more people than what I thought. There's a lot more people than Sydney. Sydney wasn't, I think it was a bit more rushed. And the promoters of this ETA competition had a lot more time to prepare for this one. So, therefore, there's a lot more people. It's a great turnout.
Certainly is a great atmosphere here. George, I love your moves. There's no doubt about it. You have the early Elvis down pat.
Yeah.
Have you always been doing this as a kid?
Yeah, since the age of probably 14, 15.
So only
By myself in the bedroom, yeah.
By yourself in the
By
bedroom?
myself in the bedroom.
Only early Elvis, but he can do any era. He can do the Beatles. He can sing anything. Is that correct?
Yeah, that's right. I got a show at home back in Sydney called Backbeat. That's with actually my sons. And we just came back from Norfolk Island. And we had a competition there. It was called Norfolk British Invasion. And we won that.
Fantastic effort. When's this next show? Where can we see you?
Oh, well, actually, from now till probably August, they're all private functions. But we're trying to organise something so everybody can come along and just have a good time.
Sydney,
Keep you in touch.
this is your entrant. We don't know the winner yet. He's got a very good chance of taking it out. This is a Sydney entrant. We're here in Melbourne on EPTV.
I feel my temperature rising. Iron, it's burning fruit on my soul. Yeah, girl, you're gonna set me on fire. The brain is flaming. I don't know which way to go. Yeah, 'cause your kisses a little bit higher, like a sweet soul of a choir. Like my morning sky, the burning up. Ooh, I feel my temperature rising. Oh, you help me, must be 109. Yeah, burning, nothing can cool me. I just might turn into flames, but I feel fine. 'Cause your kiss a little bit higher, like a sweet soul on fire. You light my morning sky, but burning up. It's coming closer, flames are now licking my body. Won't you help me? Must be slipping away. It's hard to breathe, my chest is heaving. Lord have mercy, burn the whole world in. Yeah, if your kiss a little bit higher, like a sweet soul on a fire, and you light my morning sky, and burn it up, baby. But burn it up. Well, I'm just a hunk of burning up. I'm just a hunk of burning up. Just a hunk of burning up. I'm just a burning up. I'm just a hunk of burning up. Hunk of burning up. I'm just a hunk of burning up. Hunk of burning up. I'm just a hunk of burning up. Hunk of burning up.
Back here with Gary Rivers. Gary, I'm not going to embarrass you, but no, you've been doing this for a long, long time, haven't you?
I've been singing for a long time. I haven't been doing the Elvis tribute thing for all that long, probably 18 months.
Well, for 18 months, let me tell you, you're doing a bloody good job.
Thanks, man. Thanks very much. I appreciate it.
Now, the song that I heard you singing there was the last song that I think Elvis did in 1976 called Way Down. Is that correct?
Yeah, that was amongst the set that I did, yeah. And you don't hear it a lot.
Well, you singing it upstage actually portrayed Elvis to a T.
Really? Oh, thank you for that. Thank you.
And you are doing a great job. What were you doing before Elvis?
I've been a musician most of my life, working in clubs and pubs and just doing the gigs as most people would do. But over the years, when you do those sort of gigs and people and you play rock and roll songs and the standards and things like that. Over the years, people have come up to me at various different times and said, geez, when you sing Elvis, it's amazing. You need to do more of that. And that sort of kind of snowballed over the years.
What sort of songs were you singing prior to the Elvis shows?
Believe it or not, I do a lot of Frank Sinatra as well.
Give us a few notes of Frank Sinatra?
Yeah, okay. Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today.
Almost got a tinge of Elvis in there with the Frank Sinatra.
It hangs around a bit, you know.
Absolutely. Well, from EPTV and everyone here, we wish you good luck in the competitions. Thanks, and Peter, we hope you really go a long, long way.
Thanks very much, Peter. Thank you. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. Thanks for watching EPTV. We'll be back right after this break.
Hey guys, I'm Steve Kelleher. I'd like to welcome you here. We're here at the UETA competition here in West End Hotel, and we're having a great time. And don't forget, you're watching EPTV.
Backstage here with Steve Kelleher, the voice, the gospel voice. What an awesome performance today.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I love the big ballads. I think there's something about Elvis when he did the big ballads. It was it was spine-tingling, you know, and it's always grabbed me, and I've always tried to captivate that and relay that back to the audience, and hopefully be able to captivate them. So I just love it, man.
How Great Thou Art must be one of your favourite songs.
One of my favourites, yeah. How Great Thou Art, American Trilogy's up there, but How Great Thou Art is probably my favourite. Yeah, I love it. Yeah.
Well, you certainly, when you're on stage and you sing How Great Thou Art, it's again like the King is on stage. That powerful voice, that powerful finish, and you hit every note pitch perfect. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's not easy sometimes, man. You can feel like you're going to move a vital organ sometimes. Oh goodness me! But you know, it's I think when you're passionate about trying to I guess relate to people or bring back the memories of what Elvis was all about and bring back those times. You do it for the sake of the people. You know, you want to reach those notes and you want to give them something to go home and talk about.
You gave me a mountain this time.
Final note, let me ask you, where's Steve Kelleher performing in the next couple of months? Have you got any tours planned?
Yeah, we're in Sydney. We've got some shows coming up in Sydney. We've got the South Sydney Leagues Club, Bankstown Sports Club, Chatswood RSL. We've got some stuff up on the mid-coast of New South Wales there, just above Sydney at Mingara. Edalong, we've got some shows coming up at the Woy Leagues Club. So, look, make sure you get along. Come and have a look at us on Facebook. You'll find all the dates there, and we welcome you to come along. We'll have a great time.
All you folks in Sydney, do yourself a favour, go and see Steve Kelleher, and I can assure you won't be disappointed. I'm Peter Trianis, and you're watching EPTV.
Thank you very much. Steve Kelleher, ladies and gentlemen.
The anticipation is building up here with me. You can hear the screams at the back. We have Rob King all the way from Perth. Welcome here to Melbourne first, and welcome to the competition.
Thank you very much.
It's the Elvis voice, thank you very much. Let me ask you, it's your first competition?
In Melbourne, yeah, this is my first competition in Melbourne.
And how'd you find it?
Oh, yeah, pretty interesting.
To live in memory was such a long, lonely time. But I can't stop.
Let me ask you, which other competitions have you performed in?
I have performed back in Perth. I've done a couple of competitions back there, yeah.
And they are EP approved or just local competitions?
Oh, no, just local competition.
Are we likely to see you back here in Melbourne?
Oh, thank you very much.
We always welcome Robbie King back here. He's been a great competitor. He's right up there in the mix.
That we once knew. They so long
Thank you, Robbie King.
Thank you very much.
they still make me blue.
Don't you ever kiss me once, kiss me twice. Oh, we're dreaming it. I know that you've been told it's not fair to tease. So if you come and call, I'm really gonna freeze. If you don't his eyes. Oh, would you remember that? Oh, make me feel at home. If you really can, scratch my back and run your pretty face through my hair. I know I'll be a slave if you ask me to. But if you don't behave, I'll cry out.
Welcome back to EPTV. With me I have Silas, and your surname, Silas?
Lulich.
It's very easy once you know it. Now, I heard Silas from backstage. It was a great performance. It was the late 50s, early 60s. Have you always been performing this sort of era?
No, I do all the eras, but I think I favour the 50s most out of all the other eras, so...
So you certainly have the hair that goes with the Elvis, you got the sideburns, you got that look, and from a distance, watching Silas, it actually looks like it's Elvis on stage. It was a great performance.
Thanks.
Where do you expect to see you in the next couple of months?
September I'll be at the Clock Tower in Moorabbin. I haven't booked anything else, depending on the results of the competition, so it's a bit hard to get anything else locked in until then.
So you're trying to tell me if you win the competition, we could see you in Vegas?
I hope so, but I mean, everyone here's got a chance, so good luck to everybody and anybody, and myself, and you too.
I don't think I've got a chance after my first performance here, but I'll tell you what, he has put a great effort in today, and certainly one of the favourites to take out this event here with a lot of other ETAs who are also brilliant.
One night with you is what I'm now praying for. The things that we two plan.
A big day here at the West End Hotel. The completion of day one, and with me is the judge, Mr. Leo Elias. What do you think of today's performances?
Absolutely fantastic. We had 15 contestants. And guys, I know you should have been down here. You missed out on a great day. Tomorrow, don't forget, Sunday is the final day of judging. But we've had some fantastic Elfers performers here today. And I hope they all go a long way.
Now, a bit of trivia here, folks. Leo Elias is actually the brother of...
Benny Elias used to play for Australia. And don't forget, we're all Tiger fans. West Tiger fans now, as you put it.
For those of you who don't know, West Tiger, that's NRL in Sydney. You're here in Melbourne, it's AFL.
Yeah, Mr. AFL here, yeah. We know you can kick a ball around, but don't forget, we've still got one of our guys. I think his name's Jack. He plays for the AFL, so we're still in the hunt, my friends.
Jack, who's that? Jack who?
Gary Jack was his father. He used to play fullback with Balmain.
Not too bad at all. I tell you what, it has been a big day here. We're looking forward to seeing everyone here on EPT next week in our final contest of the West End Hotel in the Ultimate Elvis competition. Join us next week on EPTV.
To all that's true. Oh, baby, if I made you mad, I feel like you've been had. Please don't forget my past before I kick, and don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no